adventure. I just found out that I'm going on a road trip this summer. My parents and I are going all the way from Boston to Satira. My class is studying landforms in school. Mom says we are going to see some amazing landforms along the way. In class, my teacher, Mr. Lopez, explained that Earth has layers like a hard-boiled egg. Both have a shell like thin and hard. Earth's crust is broken in pieces like a cracked nutshell. Earth is metal like the white of the egg. The core of the center is like the egg yolk. We also learned that Earth's crust is made of few rock contact tectonic plates. The plate sits above salt, almost melted rock and slowly slide around because the heat deep inside Earth. This environment are the most important underground forces that create landforms. Mr. Lopez also explained that Earth's surface is always changing. He said that some changes to place slowly, where others happen really fast. Both types can change existing landfills and create new ones. Sometimes small areas high in the metal gets hot enough to melt and become magma. This melted rock can push up and erupt at the surface as lava. As lava cools and hardens, it can build from a volcano, which is a type of mountain. As tectonic plates and magma change Earth underground, other things are happening on the surface. Other breaks down rock and shapes it. Erosion carries away the pieces that have broken off. The sediments and later decompose them. Wind, water, and ice are the main tools of weathering and erosion. Mr. Lopez handed out a list of different landforms. I'm going to take a list on my trip and try to see them all. Getting ready to leave. Mr. Lopez list includes some landforms here in Boston. Mom and I started at Castle Island, at Boston Harbor. It is not really an island and is not surrounded by water on both sides. It's connected to the landfill on one side. It makes a peninsula. You can see a bunch of islands from there. So, Boston Harbor is a part of Massachusetts Bay, an area of water contact to the Atlantic Ocean. Boston is on the east coast of the North American continent, an incredibly huge piece of land. On the road, since we start driving west, the hill in the valley grow larger, and we seem to be climbing higher. That says we'll soon be in some mountains, but I don't see any tall mountains. And it explains that that's because the mountains were very old. Erosion has worn them down to big hills. Across New York State, the land is low and hilly in some places, and higher in the other places. That says the higher places are part of huge area of land called plateau. The high land built up over time from sandy deposit as a result of erosion. After driving overnight, we continue west along the south shore of Lake Erie. Lake Erie is one of the Great Lakes, a glacier carved the Great Lakes. 14,000 years ago, the Earth's largest group of freshwater lakes. We'll see another one of the Great Lakes. Lake Machine when we get near Chicago. We stay overnight in Chicago and then get back on the road. After entering Washington, we drive past the capital city of downtown Mission sets the infamous narrow strip of land between two bodies of water. I bring and check it off my list. After driving for a while, we start to see the Western Depths. The Depths is a gorge, a steep, narrow valley that was carved by the Western River. Along its sides are canyons, which are smaller gorges but not as deep or narrow. Now it won't be long until we see the Mississippi River. I'm the longest river in the world. Part of the Mississippi was mainly carved by glaciers. We just crossed the Mississippi. Soon we'll eventually be in the Great Lakes. I learned in school that the plain is huge, flat area without any many trees. The Great Plains formed when two tectonic plates smash into each other and join together. Some parts of the Great Plains are flat, others have hills. We stop overnight in western Montana and drive into South Dakota the next morning. It's hitting flat until we get near Badlands National Park. We hike in the park and see some amazing rock formations. After an overnight stay, we drive through a corner of Illinois and stay overnight stay. We drive between mountains on our left. Some of the mountains have snow, but Mother says even bigger mountains are still to come. After we cross into Montana and pass buildings that says "Get ready to be impressed." Soon gets a wolf to see a row of high snow-stormy peaks. The Rocky Mountain and Rockies are one of the main mountain ranges in the West. They formed when two small tectonic plates underneath the Pacific Ocean stayed in the North American plate. After driving across Montana, Idaho and Washington, I'm excited to see water again. But I'm more excited to see Mount Rainier, a huge volcano. We drive to Seattle, which is the